5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rangers in space!
Controls to outer space now, flying higher than ever before. Rangers
In space!
go, Power Rangers go, Power Rangers go, Power Rangers go, 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 fly, go, Power Rangers go, Power Rangers go, Power Rangers
In space!
flip on thrusters, fire the rocket, save the future, long live the Power Rangers.
In space!
Go Power Rangers, go Power Rangers, go Power Rangers, go, 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 fly, go Power Rangers, go Power Rangers, go Power Rangers.
In space!
Hi guys, it's Arran again, and today I am here reviewing the In Space Blue Ranger and Psycho Silver Ranger set. Now, again, I've had this set for God knows how long now, and I've not reviewed it. But Psycho Silver singly as well. It was a con exclusive, but I think they released it in a 2-pack with In Space Blue. Now, we have had an In Space Blue Ranger already singly, and that also annoyed not two people, but a lot of people. If you're gonna release the In Space Blue Ranger, rather than do it twice, why didn't you just do it with this figure? But anyway. So I'll give you a turn around of the box now. Hopefully nothing freaky will happen with the ring light. So weird, guys. I'm going to talk about the sides first, because it's coming around to the sides. So this side, it's Psycho Silver on the side with the In Space logo. And coming around to the back now, you get a shot of both In Space Blue and Psycho Silver. Pardon me, sorry guys. Coming around to the other side, you get a shot of In Space Blue, which is great. And also coming around to the front now, you also get a great shot of the two Rangers, which is awesome. And for those of you that don't know, which I think is probably not many of you that don't know this, Psycho Silver was played by Zhane, the In Space Silver Ranger. It was to trick the psychos, and it worked. And again, they also released Zhane twice, but not like this. I've not met Justin Mimo, who's the guy who played Psycho Silver, but I have got an autograph from him that he was selling to raise money for a shop during lockdown. He was selling autographs, so I grabbed one. But this is a great set, and I do highly recommend this. I really do. Again, this set at the time was, I'd say, a little bit overpriced. It was about 35 to 40 quid. But then you can't really argue the price because you are getting 2 figures for that price. So as expensive as 40 quid, 35 to 40 quid is, you are getting 2 figures. Let's get them out of the box, shall we? So I've got them out of the box now. Quick side note before I give you a turnaround of them. Or a bit of a rant, depending on how you take this. The envelope, I call it the envelope emblem. Try saying that fast. On the Blue Ranger's helmet, it's tiny. You can barely see it's there. In fact, I didn't actually think it was there to start with because it's so damn small. Whereas on the single release of the Blue Ranger, it's a lot bigger. And I mean a lot bigger. Granted, it was, I believe on the single release, it was slightly wrong, so we did have to correct it, but it was a lot bigger than what it is on that helmet. So I'm going to give you a turnaround of them now. So here they are. They look absolutely incredible. The design on them is perfect despite the issue with the tiny emblem on the Blue Ranger's helmet, but the design on them is absolutely perfect. Psycho Silver looks incredible, although I do think, and this is just being nitpicky, I do think they could have used a bit of a better silver, but it could just be the lighting thing, guys. But the suit is perfect. The helmet is perfect for Psycho Silver. And even the suit is perfect for the blue in Space Ranger. I haven't seen anything else wrong with it. Now I'll show you the accessories, so yeah, now onto the accessories. So I'm going to start with the Blue Ranger accessories. So he has a civilian head, which personally I think the civilian head for him is better on the Power Rangers Turbo Red Ranger. I think the civilian head is better on that figure for him. Something not quite right with that head, but he has his Astro Axe, then he has his Astro Blaster, which I understand why, but the Astro Blaster could have done with a lot more, well, not a lot more, but a bit more paint. He has one set of hands, technically two if you include the one that he's got on him, and one effects piece. And now on to Psycho Silver, aka Zhane. The civilian head on him is actually really good compared to... We've had 2 releases of him previous to this, and the first release of him, the head looked more like, to all you American guys that watch me, the first release of his civilian head looked like flipping Jay Leno. Those of you that are from America that watch me will know that person. And then he has a set of hands, one fist hand and one hand where he's shooting electricity out of it, and then he's got his weapon hand on him, I believe, and then he has, can't remember the name of this, I'm sorry, but I know what it's based off of. It's based off of his Super Silverizer, which he has when he's the Silver Ranger. So yeah, that's the accessories. They don't actually have that many. I thought they'd have more than that, but they don't. So now on to the ratings. So now on to my ratings, guys. Now, if I was rating the blue one individually, which I'm not, obviously, but if I was, because of the emblem being so small, he would probably get a 8 out of 10 because of the emblem being so small, but that is just me being nitpicky, guys. It really is. Because I'm a perfectionist when it comes to Power Ranger stuff. Trust me. If you know me in person, you will know what I'm like. But as a whole, as a set, I'm gonna give them 10 out of 10. I absolutely love this set, I really do. The only thing I wish that they hadn't done is released the in space, Blue Ranger before this. They should have just released this set so you only had one in space Blue Ranger. Because they kind of did it with the Psychos as well. They released some of the Psychos and then probably a month later they released a 6-pack, which I know really pissed a lot of people off, me included. But yeah, if I'm rating the both of these, I want to give them 10 out of 10 because I can't see any issues with the Silver Psycho other than possibly the paint being maybe slightly more metallic silver, but again, that's just me being nitpicky. I recommend them. Don't know whether you can still get them Hasbro Pulse. I know you can't because obviously they no longer make the toys, and I'm sure there'll be other places you can get them, but if you're going to buy it off eBay, watch the prices. like I said, 10 out of 10. And I will catch you in the next one.